Good evening friends. Today we will discuss about functional groups in organic molecules. Functional groups in organic molecules. Okay, let us come to basically most of the organic molecules mainly obtained from hydrocarbons. So, as discussed in our previous class, hydrocarbons are classified into three types based on the bond between carbon and carbon. If the bond between carbon and carbon is a single, those are called alkanes. These are called alkenes. These are called alkynes. Okay. So after filling the valency for carbon is 4. Okay. Okay. Right. So these are alkanes, these are alkenes, these are alkynes. See, if you fill the valency with hydrogen, it is the simple alkane. It is the simple alkene. It is the another simple hydrocarbon that is called alkyne. See, basically these are all called parent molecules of hydrocarbons. Parent molecules of hydrocarbons. If these parent molecules lose one of the hydrogen from its skeleton, then they will become CH3, CH2 like that. CH2, CH. Okay. So this will become okay. So these are the parent molecules. So these are all molecules. Molecule. Whenever a molecule loses one of the hydrogen or two of the hydrogens lost from this particular parent molecule, they will become into radical. Okay, what are all these radicals? These are called alkynyl radical. These type of radicals are called alkynyl radical. These are called alkenyl radical. These are called alkynyl radical. Hope you understand between the molecule and radical. Molecule itself contains some atoms or parent atoms who are fully satisfied with their valency. When you come to radicals, they are not at all satisfied with the valency. One or two of the valencies are going to be still empty. Okay. So those are mainly formed by losing hydrogens from its parent molecule. Okay. So anyhow, hydrocarbons are alkanes, alkenes, alkynes. So these are the molecules containing different types of carbon skeletons like carbon-carbon single bond, carbon-carbon double bond, carbon-carbon triple bond. Okay, if they lose one or two hydrogens from its parent skeleton, they become into a radical. So those radicals may be alkenyl radical, alkenyl radical, or alkynyl radical. So all these particular radical coming under a category called alkyl radical. Alkyl radical. So these radicals can be represented by R in our chemistry. These radicals can be represented by R in our chemistry. Okay. Basically, all the hydrocarbons have their own physical and chemical properties. Okay. Have their own functions while showing its physical properties or chemical properties. Once they become into a radical, for the satisfaction of the valency, to satisfying the valency, they have to combine with or they have to substituted with some of the groups or some of the other atoms. Okay, so some of the groups or some of the other atoms. Just because of those atoms or groups, their entire function is going to be varied. Okay, so basically hydrocarbons have their own function. Okay, once they become into radical, to satisfy its valency, either these alkyl radicals combine with any one of the atom or functional groups. Okay, so whenever it combines with any atom or group, entire function of this hydrocarbon parent molecule is going to be changed. Hence, those groups are called functional groups. Okay, let us see what are the different types of those functional groups. As like previous discussion, functional groups, these are mainly formed by either atom or group of atoms. This atom is also called element or group of elements. These are present in this particular molecule in an extra manner. Hence, these elements are also called extra elements. Extra elements. Usually, these extra elements we can see in the organic chemistry laboratory. In the second part, the first part is preliminary tests. Second part is extra elemental analysis. Third part is functional group determination. Fourth part is physical constant determination. All these four parts unite together to give a schematic procedure for the identification for the organic molecule. All these particular parts we have already studied under the heading called qualitative analysis of organic molecule. Okay, so anyhow, extra elements are also called, it may be single or group of element unite together to form a group which varies the function of parent hydrocarbon. Hence, these are called functional groups. Let us come to what are the various functional groups. Before going to know about the functional groups, what are extra elements? Usually, extra elements are oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, finally halogens or halogen. Okay, so oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, halogens, either chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine, whatever it may. Okay, anyhow, functional groups are nothing but these are the groups mainly contain either element or atom like halogens or group of atoms or group of elements containing oxygen nitrogen or nitrogen sulfur or sulfur oxygen or phosphorus and oxygen, like that. So these are the extra elements present in various functional groups. Let us see the various types of functional groups. Okay. Functional groups. Basically, functional groups are different types. These functional groups are mainly formed by the bond between parent atom carbon and some extra elements. Okay, see, let us see what are the various types of these particular functional groups. The first one is carboxylic acid. The next one is phenolic functional group. See, don't be get confused with phenol functional group and phenolic functional group. Okay. Next one is alcohol functional group. Next one is amine functional group. Next one is aldehyde functional group. Next one is ketone functional group. Okay, what is the first one? Carboxylic acid functional group, phenolic functional group, alcohol functional group, amine functional group, aldehyde functional group, ketone functional group. Let us see the remaining functional groups. It is also called nitro functional group. Nitro group. This is amide group. Okay, so the another functional group is ether functional group. Next one is ester functional group. So far we have been discussed 10 functional groups: carboxylic acid, phenolic group, and next one is alcoholic group, amine group, aldehyde group, ketone group, nitro group, amide group, ether group, ester group. These are the major 10 functional groups in our organic chemistry. Okay, remaining functional groups are called miscellaneous functional groups. What are those? Miscellaneous functional groups. Let us see what are those miscellaneous groups. Many times you have been seen that this is Mercapto functional group. This is phenyl functional group. This is phenoxy functional group. This is benzoyl functional group. Benzoyl. Benzoyl. Okay. So Mercapto functional group, phenyl functional group, phenoxy functional group, benzoyl functional group, this is benzyl functional group. Okay, so some other functional groups are, this is sulfonyl functional group. This is thionyl functional group. This is acetyl functional group. What is this? Acetyl functional group. This is acetate functional group. This functional group you can also see in inorganic chemistry. Okay, acetate functional group. Another one is acetyl halide functional group. Acetyl halide functional group. Let us see one by one. Mercapto functional group, phenyl functional group, phenoxy functional group, benzoyl functional group, benzyl functional group, sulfonyl functional group, thionyl or sulfinyl, thionyl or sulfinyl, acetyl functional group, acetoxy functional group or acetate functional group it is. This is acetyl halide functional group. What is that? Acetyl halide functional group. Some other functional groups are. So these are all coming under miscellaneous functional groups. But the major functional groups are only 10. See, this is methoxy functional group. In inorganic chemistry, this is called cyanide functional group. But in organic chemistry, this is nitrile functional group. So, methoxy functional group, nitrile functional group. You know very well about chloro functional group, bromo functional group, iodo functional group. This is peroxy functional group. Peroxy functional group. So these are all the various miscellaneous functional groups apart from the major functional groups. What are the major functional groups? Carboxylic acids, phenolic functional group, alcohol functional group, amine functional group, aldehyde functional group, ketone functional group, esters, ethers, nitro compounds and amides. So those are all major functional groups. So let's come to the miscellaneous functional groups. Previously we have discussed what are those? Mercapto functional groups, phenyl functional group, phenoxy functional group, benzyl functional group, benzoyl functional groups, acetyl functional groups, acetoxy functional group, sulfonyl functional group, thionyl functional group, acetyl halide functional group, methoxy functional groups. What is this? In inorganic chemistry it is called cyanide, but in organic chemistry it is nitrile functional group, chloro functional group or chloride functional group, bromo functional group or bromide functional group, iodo functional group or iodide functional group. What is this? Peroxide functional group. Okay, these are all the various functional groups in our organic chemistry. Okay, so in our next class we will discuss about the nomenclature of these functional groups while giving the nomenclature to many organic compounds containing functional groups. Okay, before going to give the nomenclature to organic molecules containing functional groups, you should have to know about the individual nomenclature of these functional groups. Okay, about that we will see in the next class. Thank you.